All right, Cody, tough loss for you guys tonight. Coach said kind of before the game this may be just running against a good team after a tough road trip. What was your take on tonight's or today's game?
Yeah, I think it kind of was. I think everyone's feeling it a little bit just from the West Coast trip and then a 1 o'clock game, and they're well rested. They're a talented team. They're playing really well. So it's kind of a perfect storm.
One thing Coach was pleased about, despite the score, he said there wasn't any drop-off in energy or effort during this game. What did you see from your teammates out there?
I think we have a hard-working group of guys that, we tried to muster up all the energy that we could give tonight, but it just wasn't enough.
How are you feeling personally? This is your 5th game back. You seem to be kind of finding a rhythm out there a little bit more offensively. How have things been going for you since the knee surgery?
Not bad. It was a tough road trip. Going back-to-backs. Obviously, this game after the travel, so the All-Star break will be good, but the game against Orlando is an important one. So we're going to kind of move past this one and focus on Orlando right away.
You get 2 days off before you go face that Orlando day. What do you need to do in order to kind of enter the All-Star break with a little bit of momentum?
Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll be able to rest up a little bit, have a good practice day Tuesday, and then hopefully be able to play with a lot of energy on Wednesday. So, like you said, it's an important one going into the break.
The way Coach described it to us tonight was he liked the effort. It's just a combination of a lot of things, no legs, some of the travel, and the fact that obviously Toronto's a really, really good team.
Yeah, I think that's, first and foremost. Obviously, you never want to make, an excuse to lose. But Toronto's probably the hottest team in the league right now. With their 2 All-Stars leading them, they got some great complementary players as well. So it was going to be a tough challenge for us, obviously coming off a long road trip. But I felt like we started off the game with a lot of juice. I think just down the stretch we kind of faded and they kind of turned it on.
Defensively, what were the issues defensively tonight? I mean, obviously some of the similar things you guys have been going through, but how much of it was just missed assignments and how much of it was just fatigue?
I think some of it obviously was fatigue. Obviously they're a very good team, so they put you in difficult positions. So give them credit, obviously, for their offensive schemes. But there were times when we were in the right places at the right time, just a step slow on everything, and they did a good job of taking advantage of it.
You guys now have a couple of days off before your last game before the All-Star break. Is this coming at a good time, the All-Star break for this team?
You never know. Obviously, if I was Toronto and I'm rolling, I wouldn't want the All-Star break to come, because you're playing so well. But, for a team like us that's trying to regroup a little bit, get a little bit healthy, guys are kind of banged up. It could be a good break for us. I remember a couple of years ago we weren't playing as well as we wanted to either, and the All-Star break came and we kind of stepped away and kind of looked ourselves in the mirror and came back and we were ready to go. We made a good run. So I'm really hoping that we can kind of repeat that again this year.
So they were, obviously they're playing great, and they played well today. And I actually thought, believe it or not, I know you're going to be surprised, team. Our effort was good. Our effort was good. We lacked some details that you need to play against them defensively. Sometimes where they call it, the schedule can catch up with you. That's not the whole reason we lost today, but this last, stretch here has been a lot of traveling, and you could see we had some guys I thought that played hard, and they just had no legs to shoot the ball. So, we need to regroup here. We have one more before the All-Star break, and then we can kind of, refresh and try to start over.
Steve, you talked before, and I realize that the stuff that I'm talking about, like how you coach game to game, but you talked before about, playing in the moment versus, playing down the road. If things continue in the direction they are now, would there be a point in the season, whether it be before or after you were mathematically eliminated from playoff contention, where you might change your rotation to try to look more for the long term?
Sure, to evaluate guys or, whatever. Once you're eliminated, I think you do. I wouldn't think that way right now.
You wouldn't do that before you were mathematically eliminated?
Well, it depends if it's, you'd have to give me the, I mean, I think these first like 8 to 10 games of the second after the All-Star break will tell the story. That's basically. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're 13 out with 15 to play, you're out. I mean, something like that. But yeah, I mean, that's not at all what I think is going to happen. That's not how I feel. I think that we have it in us, and that's what I just talked to them about. But sure, I mean, listen. Every season doesn't, I mean, to me, again, I do the same thing. Haven't done this for a long time and kind of been on both sides of it. And I literally mean this. This is what any coach would tell you. You get up in the morning, where are we at, and what do we need to do today to get ready for tomorrow? That's the way you live. When you start looking at, hey, a month from now I'm going to do it, it doesn't work that way. You can't live that way. Not doing this,